Good morning, muscles. It's Mr. Fallon. It's Monday, and thanks for joining us this morning on Good Morning Muscles. I hope you're ready to have a good time and get stronger. Boys and girls, today we're going to be starting our new sport during game time. It's going to be soccer. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get it going.
Good morning, sun. How are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love. Good morning, sun. Good morning.
Let's go.
All right, let's do a really fun hustle warm-up. Remember, to do a hustle warm-up, find any two items you have at home. Today, Mr. Fallon has two shirts. I'm going to set my gold shirt down right here. I'm going to stand by my gold shirt and take 3 giant steps. 1, 2, 3, and set down my red shirt. We're going to start back over here at your first shirt, and the first movement we're going to do back and forth is going to be sliding. So I'm going to point my toes. My belly button's at the screen. Slide to the red shirt. Slide back to the gold one. We're going back and forth. The score we're going to try to get to, let's go for 26. All right. Ready, set, hustle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, keep hustling, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. How'd you do? Alright, this time, we're going to slide that way and then jump back. How many feet do we use to jump? 2 feet to jump. So we're going to slide and then jump back. Score we're going for, about 20. Sliding and jumping. Ready, set, hustle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure you point your toes back at the screen when you slide. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, how'd you do? That was a tough one. All right, this time, we're going to slide that way and then hop back. How many feet to hop? 1 foot, of course. Sliding and hopping. Let's go for 12. All right. That one's all ready. Set, hustle. Slide and hop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I do. All right. For our final one today, we're going to slide that way and then go backwards this way. Score we're going for. We're going for 18. sliding, and then moving backwards. Ready, set, hustle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. How'd you do? Hey, nice hustle, muscles. It is game time. And for game time this week, Mr. Fallon's wearing a soccer shirt because we're going to be practicing some soccer skills all week long on Good Morning Muscles. We're going to get so strong, it's going to be a lot of fun. The first skill that we're working on today is we're going to work on dribbling. Before we talk about dribbling, we need to talk about one really important rule in soccer. When you play soccer, you cannot touch the ball with your hands, unless you're the goalie. And we'll talk about what it means to be the goalie later on. So right now, don't touch the ball with your hands. We're going to use all of our other parts of our body, but not use our hands these next couple weeks while we do soccer. So we're going to talk about dribbling today. Dribbling is when you get your soccer ball and you move around with it. So can I bend over and pick it up with my hands? No! I can't touch it with my hands. So instead, I'm going to use my feet and keep it really close to me. And move all around. This is soccer dribbling. Just like this. Moving all around my area, keeping it very close to me. This is soccer dribbling. Now, when you dribble, you want to keep it very close to you. If it was to go way away from you, then somebody on the other team might steal it. And we'll talk more about that as we go along this week. But go ahead and keep on dribbling, trying to keep it really close to you. And Mr. Fallon has his own soccer ball. If you have your own soccer ball, of course you can use that. If you don't have your own soccer ball, you can use really any other ball. And if you still don't have a ball, you can make your own ball with a piece of paper, or you can use a couple pieces of paper and put a little tape around it and make your own soccer ball. All right, now when you dribble, boys and girls, we want to talk about what part of our foot we use to dribble. When we dribble, we want to use all the parts of our feet. So we want to use, Mr. Fallon, take off his shoe real quick. When we dribble, we want to use every single part of my foot. So sometimes when I dribble, I'm going to use the front of my foot here. Sometimes when I dribble, ooh, my shoe is stinky. Sometimes I want to use the back of my foot back here. And other times, I'll use the outside of my foot. Sometimes the inside of my foot, which is the curved side. Sometimes the top of my foot. And sometimes the bottom of my foot. So we're going to go ahead and practice that. Mr. Fallon's going to get his shoe back on. Luckily, when my shoe's on my foot, I don't think it smells as bad. And now, let's start off dribbling just with the front of our feet. And keep it really close. You want to dribble just with your toes. And keep it really close to you. Just like that. That looks very good. Keep it as close to you as you can, just using your toes. And now, let's stop. let's see if we can dribble only with the tops of our feet. So point your toes down and use the tops of your feet to dribble. Just like that. Point your toes down when you dribble. And still keep it really close to you when you're dribbling. Just like that. Now we'll stop it. And let's try to dribble only with the insides of your feet. So if you feel that's the curved side of your foot, go with the inside of your feet. Just like this. I can move all around my area. I'm still here. Using the inside of your feet, just like this. And now let's try the outside of our foot. So that's the flat side. Just like this. And keep it close to you. Just the outside. And now let's trap it. And we'll talk more about trapping as we go along. And finally, let's see if we can dribble just with the back of our feet. Ooh, just like this. Keep it really close. Just with the back of your feet. All right, boys and girls, keep practicing that. Keep practicing dribbling with all the parts of your feet. Front, back, inside, outside, top, bottom. Practice it a ton. Get a lot stronger. Have a lot of fun. Get a lot better at soccer. Do it. Boys and girls, nice job today. This is going to be so much fun playing soccer these next couple weeks on Good Morning Muscles. Can't wait for tomorrow's episode. We're going to learn some more soccer dribbling skills, and we're going to work on some soccer dribbling challenges. It's going to make dribbling a little bit more difficult, but it's going to help us become an even better dribbler. So make sure you're here for that. In the meantime, we will see you tomorrow. Muscles!